Time for the United Bank Playbook. Tony Caridi along with Rich Rodriguez as the Buffaloes of Colorado get ready to come in to Milan Puskar Stadium. You having a tough time at all trying to figure out what Colorado will be doing? They've had a lot of things going on.
Yeah, probably the same doing with us. You know, we had our quarterback rotation was because of injuries. They're trying to find a spark. So we're not sure what they're going to do quarterback-wise, but they're really athletic. You know, you could see a difference between their team just from 2 years ago to now, how much more athletic they are at every position.
I would think, based upon how you guys turned things around really over the last 2 games, that your guys probably can say, hey, Colorado can do the same thing. While they may have struggled recently, they could turn it on.
Yeah, and you can see it. You know, the games against, they beat Iowa State. They were up 14-0 on TCU. They've had some really good games against some really good teams. So we know what kind of talent they have. Our guys got to have a great week of practice. And we always concern ourselves with ourselves anyway. You know, we came off the ball better in the last game. We execute a little better in a lot of ways. This is going to be another test.
What's the biggest challenge that they present to you?
Really, it's their athleticism, and they won't try to trick you. But they'll just line up and play man coverage and say, "Can you beat us?" You know, particularly on the offensive side. So we got to be able to handle that. And then up front, it's probably the biggest offensive line and athletic offensive line we've played all year.
Health-wise, getting a little bit better?
You know, we're probably about the same. You know, we're hoping to get a couple guys back. You know, last week we lost Chemo; he should be back. And we're a little bit banged up, but we didn't get anybody seriously hurt in the last game, which is a good thing.
Military Appreciation Day at the stadium. I know that means a lot to you.
Oh, it's so much. It's such a great idea to do that, and not just here, but across the country. You know, the men and women that serve us, and I don't think a lot of times we give them enough respect, enough honor, and this is a good way to do that.
All right, kickoff set for high noon. Along with Rich Rodriguez, I'm Tony Caridi, and this has been your United Bank Playbook.